Hello, I'm Tarmo from Overhead.
I'm Janne, same band.
Yes. Alex from Overhead.
Will from Overhead.
I'm Jaakko and I play the guitar.
So, what do you think about the name of progressive rock? Do you think it's right to call it like that? Or?
It carries some cultural baggage, of course, to call it progressive rock because so much music has been done under the name progressive rock. But still, it's okay because it's wide enough to fit lots of stuff in.
Describe the variety, all kinds of music that you can find in this type.
Yeah.
And where do you find your inspiration?
Yeah, I guess everybody has their own inspirations, but mostly outside of what's called progressive rock, because well, that's the way new music is made. You take something here, and then put it together and hope for the best. Some people like different kinds of music here. We all basically we have a few common bands that we like, but it's very diverse. Well, I like early Pink Floyd and the first two Crimson albums. That's from the progressive rock scene, but all kinds of stuff like well, Italian disco music from the 80s or German marching music. It's all good. The other guys have different answers.
Do you think that nowadays there is more influences in progressive rock than what was made before?
Well, at least we do. We have indeed influences from many genres of music and all kinds of stuff. Not just the progressive.
Yeah, not just Steve Vai.
Yeah.
Do you think that, for example, you can find some root in Africa? Or
Maybe even, I don't know.
Maybe some disco.
folkloric music, or I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm tired. We're gonna cut that. Yeah, and how do you find the name of the group and how you gathered all together? And
Well,
was it at
Tare, I and Jaakko have been friends from childhood and had playing for many years, and then we moved to different city, and then we formed this group Overhead and found Alex to sing and Ville to play drums, and the name kind of just popped out from somewhere. Nothing more in that.
Yeah. There are actually a few bands that are called Overhead in the world. I think there's 3, but I think we're the best.
Of course. How does it work in your land, your country, to promote progressive rock? Do you have some help from state?
Well, not really. We're actually quite independent with the promotion, and it's quite difficult because in Finland there's so much space and so little people, and there's only a few places that you can play really, and we can only do them once or twice a year. So we're actually much more popular in the rest of Europe than we are in Finland. You can't even get a record in Finland properly. Yeah.
It's hard to find a big stage or.
Yeah, they won't take us.
The big stages won't take us, and it's hard to find a place that is small enough and still attracts people.
And do you feel that you have still a public that there is some people who are asking for more progressive rock? Or...
In Finland.
Yeah, in Finland.
Well, as Alex said, it's quite few people there anyway, so there's not so many people listening progressive music. Okay, there are a bunch of bands, Finnish progressive bands, current bands playing, but the audience is quite small. Anyway.
Why do you think it's so?
There's not enough people. There's not enough people to make a big audience. Mostly it's the big pop bands that take the audience, and well, there's always people who love progressive music, but it's different with the promoters and the booking agents and so on, and the venues, they don't like to take risks in Finland. But it's okay. We make albums and we do play gigs, but we'd like to play more. That's the basic point, I guess.
Luckily, our music also attracts people from, you know, rock and metal genres, not just the progressive fans. That's
You insert the band in other bands. It's what you said. You have to play if you want to play in Finland. In Finland, you have to join other groups like rock, or you don't have a special event for progressive rock.
no. We usually play at clubs that do regular rock or, you know, places like that. And then we maybe change our set a little bit.
And do you think there is a hope to change that? In the state, or I don't know if you feel something is moving further and that improves the promotion of progressive rock. Feel a hope.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's been seen in the gigs that people really love the music, and even if they haven't heard us before.
I think that we would like our music to speak instead of us. So when people hear our music, they usually quite happy with that. But it's the problem how to get them first time there.
Yeah.
Comment se passe la composition d'un morceau?
How do you make a jam together? How do you compose your gig?
Lots of it happens in the rehearsal, and someone brings something, and then we start playing it, and then we kind of mix things together, and then turn it upside down, and see what happens again. And it's actually quite hard work, because we want to fit everything into an album, the whole world into one album. So lyrically also, I'm the slowest person in the band to finish anything. So it takes a long time to actually get music composed.
You compose has improvisation.
Yes. There's always room for improvisation in the music, and like yesterday, it wasn't like set. There's lots of we look at each other and see what's happening, and feel the music, and go where the music wants to take us. And sometimes we don't even feel like we're playing it ourselves. It feels like the music just comes out, and then the body is doing something with the fingers, and so on. And we just listen to the music and see where we want to take it. And most of the time it works.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Emporté par la musique, c'est presque la musique qui nous manipule, quoi. Voilà, il se regarde
Vieux. 1.